Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. Today, I will be showing you some of effective facts by which you can lose your abdominal fat or belly fat. Losing abdominal fat or belly fat is a common weight loss goal. Abdominal fat is a particularly harmful type. Research suggests strong links with disease like type 2 diabetes and heart disease. For this reason, losing this fat can have significant benefits for your health and well being. So, without any further delay, let's get started. Number 1. Track your calories. The most basic approach to weight loss is burning more calories than you consume. For instance, since 3,500 calories equals 1 pound of fat, a weight loss app or even just a pen and paper can help you decide how many calories you need to cut from your diet or burn at the gym in order to meet your goals. If you were to burn 500 more calories per day, 7 days a week, that would lead to 3,500 calories in a week and 1 pound of weight loss. Number 2. Walk every day. If you don't have an established exercise routine, walking is a pretty good entry point for people. One small study published in the Journal of Exercise, Nutrition and Biochemistry found that obese women who did a walking program for 50 to 70 minutes 3 days per week for 12 weeks significantly slashed their visceral fat compared to a sedentary control group. Even if your starting point is a 1 minute walk, if that's more than what you have been doing, there's health benefits of that. One of the biggest mistakes people make when trying to lose weight is that they try to do too much too soon and get burnt out. Starting slow and working your way up is better than overdoing it and giving up. An easy way to approach it: commit to going for a quick 10-minute walk after dinner and slowly increase the time as you become more comfortable with daily movement. Number 3. Eat more protein. Protein may be the most important macronutrient for weight loss. Research shows it can reduce cravings by 60%, boost metabolism by 80 to 100 calories per day, and help you eat up to 441 fewer calories per day. If weight loss is your goal, adding protein may be the single most effective change you can make to your diet. Not only can protein help you to lose weight, but it may also help you to avoid regaining weight. Protein may be particularly effective in reducing abdominal fat. One study showed that people who ate more and better protein had much less abdominal fat. Another study indicated that protein was linked to a significantly reduced chance of abdominal fat gain over 5 years in women. This study also linked refined carbs and oils to more abdominal fat and linked fruit and vegetable to reduce fat. Many of the studies observing that protein helps with weight loss had people getting 25 to 30% of their calories from protein. Therefore, this may be a good range to try. Try increasing your intake of high protein foods such as whole eggs, fish, legumes, nuts, meat, and dairy products. These are the best protein sources for your diet. Try increasing your intake of high protein fruits such as whole egg. If you struggle with getting enough protein in your diet, a quality protein supplement is a healthy and convenient way to boost your total intake. You can find plenty of protein powder options online. Number 4, eat fewer carbs. Eating fewer carbs is a very effective way to lose fat. This is supported by numerous studies. When people cut carbs, their appetite goes down and they lose weight. More than 20 randomized control studies have shown that low carb diets sometimes lead to 2 to 3 times more weight loss than low fat diets. This is true even when those in the low carb groups are allowed to eat as much as they want, while those in the low fat groups are calorie restricted. Low carb diets also lead to a quick which gives people fast results. Just avoiding the refined carbs like sugar, candy, and white bread should be sufficient, especially if you keep your protein intake high. If the goal is to lose weight fast, some people reduce their carb intake to 50 grams per day. This puts your body into ketosis, a state in which your body stays burning fats as its main fuel and appetite is reduced. Low carb diets have many other health benefits besides just weight loss. For example, they can significantly improve health in people with type 2 diabetes. Number 5, eat more fiber. Foods that are high in refined carbs and sugar don't actually tame your hunger, so you end up reaching for more. Instead, eat more fibrous foods like whole grain breads, oats, vegetables, fruits, beans, legumes, and chia seeds. They fill you up more. A 2015 study from the Annals of International Medicine showed that for those who have a hard time following a strict diet, simplifying the weight loss approach by just increasing fiber intake can still lead to weight loss. Women should aim for at least 25 grams of fiber per day. Number 6. Now you can do some crunches. Although you can't spot reduce fat, you can target building lean muscle tissue, which in turn helps burn fat. These are literally dozens of muscles between your shoulders and your hips that are involved in every movement you do. The fastest way to create a lean midsection begins with choosing the right moves. Aim to do ab work 3 or 4 times a week on non consecutive days with at least 24 hours of rest in between sessions. During those sessions, you can start with simpler moves like crunches, bicycle crunches, and planks. Even though you may only be directly targeting your abs 3 or 4 times a week, you should still be activating your core in every workout you do. There are tons of different ab workouts you can do right in your home. Once you are comfortable in ab routine, work your way up to more complex ab exercise like side to side med ball slams and weighted Russian twists, etc. Number 7. Try to limit your stress. Stress can mess with every part of your body, but how you deal with it can make or break your weight loss goals. Stress makes us eat more because we use food as a substitute for dealing with stress. The truth is, eating food to make yourself feel better is usually a whole lot easier than actually facing the stress head on. People gravitate towards something that doesn't require anybody else to do it, is immediately satisfying, and doesn't take a whole lot of effort, especially if you were just opening up a package or box. Stress eating can only lead to one thing: growing your belly rather than whitening it. If you find yourself stress eating, take a step back and think, what's causing my stress, and what can I do about it? Find a way to remedy the solution or talk through it. A therapist rather than turning to a bag of darts. The next one is quality sleep. Sleep is huge when it comes to your weight loss success, and that's both if you sleep too much or too little. Sleeping too much is probably not great for you health wise, but sleeping too little is even worse. One 2017 review and meta-analysis from UK found that people who slept 5.5 hours or less per night ate an extra 385 calories a day after compared to those who snoozed for at least 7 to 12 hours. On top of that, they prefer too much on fatty foods full of empty calories like chips. If you're only getting a minimal amount of sleep each night, that leaves more time for you to snack and make otherwise unhealthy decisions that could affect your weight loss. Although it will vary from person to person on how much sleep you actually need to be most effective. The ideal number is typically 7 or 8 hours. Abdominal fat or belly fat is linked to an increased risk of certain diseases. Most people can reduce their abdominal fat through taking on key lifestyle changes, such as eating a healthy diet packed with lean protein, vegetables, and fruit and legumes, and exercising regularly. So that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe our channel, and if you have any queries, please comment down below. Ta-da!